Jiang. When will you finally let me go out there?
The Jianghu?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jinghe told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun! There's the 8 talents of Hudong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too! Oh, I heard some can use moves from every sect. They were put in the Wulan journal and became heroes in the Jianghu.
So you aim to master them all?
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll join you, Uncle Jiang. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jianghu together. Huh? A butterfly! Wake up!
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the general shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
It's gone. He took the...
Hey, were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Ruby, were you hitting me?
I didn't want to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. Huh? You said there was a man in black? So, where is he?
Forget it. It's nothing. Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from 𝗪𝗚𝗡𝗏 at the General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. Oh, it's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Oh, can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something. I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind. His symbol.
Whoa! Is that a secret code? This is some hero meetup spot, isn't it? We're gonna see one for real!
The man in black. I should look inside.
What you looking for? I'll help. So much dust. Is that a spear? Hey, look! There's a spear! A real one!
Careful. Huh. They even dug this up.
That looks so cool! Show me!
It's sharp and heavy. You could hurt yourself.
Oh, just let me hold it. Just once, please. Come on, or I won't talk to you anymore. I'm telling...
There's a hidden drawer. I hadn't noticed that before. A letter to Uncle Jiang from someone named Wei. telling Uncle Jiang to find Tianying. But he never mentioned the person who wrote this letter, or Tianying either. I'll keep it with me. It might hold a clue to Uncle Jiang's whereabouts. Looks like someone has moved the spirit tablet. The man in black just took the jade pendant and didn't hurt me. He also left some kind of carved mark. Could this be connected to Uncle Jiang? No use guessing. I'd better ask Aunt Han once I return. Aunt Han said she had important news to share at the first job banquet.
Heroin really
Could it
is
be about
on the
Uncle
move.
Jiang? Will Uncle Jiang come back for the first job banquet?
I'm not talking to you. I'm still mad.
Come on, nothing to see here. Let's head home.
Oh, we went through all that trouble to sneak out, and we're going back already? Are you trying to trick me so that you can find that warrior in black on your own?
There's no man in black. I was dreaming just now. You know I'd never lie to you.
You do too, Lai. You promised you'd come with me to the General's Shrine to get the new storybook from 𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗗. Now look. No heroes and no storybook. If I knew this would happen, I would have gone on my own and not covered for you with Auntie Han.
How about this? We have to pass the General Shrine on the way back anyway. I'll take you there to wait for the caravan, so you'll be the first in line to buy the new storybook, alright?
Really? Alright, let's go now! Right now! You're the best! What's this big announcement Auntie Han is going to make?
No idea. Maybe she'll grant me permission to learn martial arts in the Jianghu?
Huh? Then you've gotta bring me along!
Ruby, go easy. Don't jump.
I made the bridge fall down! How will you get over here? You can do that? Then I can do it too!
Sure you can, Hero and Ruby. But we need to head to the General Shrine today. Next time.
Then tomorrow, at the first jar banquet, I'll perform this as the grand finale. I'll jump up to the tippy top and let everyone see. Huh? You're just... I'm exhausted. Slow down a bit. What? Wow, the birds are so pretty. Can we take one of them home with us?
Not in a rush to get your storybook now, huh? What was that?
Look over there!
The added bow here doesn't increase draw length by much. Arrow accuracy is also yet to be determined. I'll have to test them one by one.
Oh, you have. Practically two birds with one arrow. Nearly struck us both on the head.
Two birds with one arrow. Oh, my apologies! I didn't hurt you, did I?
So, who are you then? What are you doing shooting birds in Singha?
The name's 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪, disciple of the Inkbound Order. And I'm here in Xingha on official business. I merely wanted to try out my new bow and... I didn't expect.
The ink-bound order. Wow! That's one of those big name sects, isn't it? Are you a legendary 𝗪𝗛𝗄 hero? Hey, Mr. Hero! Lots of swordsmen have come to 𝗪𝗛𝗃 lately. Are you all after some sort of treasure? Or some secret martial arts book?
Well, the ink-bound order is indeed well known, but I am merely a humble disciple, far from worthy of being called a hero. Sorry to disappoint you, young lady.
So, you're not a big hero after all. Should've known. What kind of hero would be that bad with a bow and arrow?
It's fine, we weren't hurt. We should get going now. Just be more careful when taking test shots next time.
Wait! Master said the noble are never at fault, because they always make up for their mistakes. I have a manuscript on archery techniques, a secret tome of sorts. Please, accept it as my apology.
Archery tips?
Yes. A bit embarrassing to admit, but this book represents years of painstaking study. Especially Chapter 3, which explores how applied force influences shooting range when the second phalanx is used to draw. And here, look at this!
That completely lost me. Wait, did he just say... Is that a secret book? Oh wow, it is a secret book! You've gotta take it!
You spent years on this, and you're simply giving it to us? That's far too great an apology.
Disciples of the ink-bound order are prohibited from attachment to material possessions. Go ahead and read it. If there's anything you don't understand, I'd be happy to explain. Expose your
Amazing skill.
This is my first time passing on still waters. Shall we shoot at the birds, but... Okay, fire away. Ready?
Okay,
Practice still
here we
waters.
go.
Timing
Really
is
give
key.
it your best.
Track the bird's flight and release at the right moment.
Nice work! Over there, there are still more!
Might have actually lost.
That's true. You agree, right, Big Funk?
Seeing the two of you working together. After sparring with you, I've gained even more insights into archery research.
Thanks to your instruction, my skill with the bow has advanced greatly.
Actually, I heard that many unsavory characters have also come to 𝗪𝗛𝗃. Even that dreaded killer blade.
Ah, I see. All these great heroes have gathered in 𝗪𝗃 to bring that villain to justice.
Anyway, that villain heading south can't be for nothing. Countless have fallen by his blade. Young miss, do not place your trust lightly in strangers.
Oh, don't worry. After all, he's no hero. Where are the great heroes?
Killer blade. Maybe the man in black has something to do with him?
Right now, all we can do is be on our guard.
Look! 𝗪𝗏𝗏 and the others! My storybook! I'm coming!
Hey, be careful!
I'm gonna be first in line to buy it.
Things have definitely been odd in Chungha lately. Han just keeps saying everything can wait until the first art banquet.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. Ah, you're the first person to talk to me in 3 days. Here, you can have this. What do you think? For 3 days I called out to passersby, but you were the only one to stop. This item belongs to you. It's fate. By the way, I have another item that's even more extraordinary. However, its value demands a little something extra. Interested?
Wait, you're actually going to give me the money? You wouldn't be one of those Well of Heaven saints, would you?
Well of Heaven?
Oh, you're not. Well, the way you throw money around, you might as well be. Take this copy of Wulin Journal. It is fated to be yours.
What do you mean, fated? I paid good money for this.
Good fortune is hard to buy, even with piles of gold. Why fret over such worldly things? Kind wanderer, please do one last favor. When you leave, drive away that black bear too. In the future, if you meet others of my order, say, ends of the earth, inches apart, and they'll give you maps of the world.
Ruby is still waiting for me.
Young one!
So mystical. I'll note down this treasure exchange for now,
and go to the general shrine to find the ruby first. I wonder when Uncle Jiang will return. I want to search for him in the Jianghu, but Aunt Han won't allow it.
Damn it! All this chasing for nothing? He didn't slip away, did he? Hey! Are you blind? Wait!
Hey, let's not get sidetracked. We got a match with him, please.
You hold your head pretty high for a horse thief.
Little beast! You'll behave once I break your arm!
My leg still hurts.
What are you all doing here? Oh, has anyone seen Ruby?
Sure did. She even entered you into a match. That traitor set up an arena, saying that the prize was some fancy treasures for swordsmen. Ruby paid right then and there to get you in. Now go, give it a try and win her money back.
Young Master is the best! Dares to eat snakes, frogs, and tigers!
Young Master is the best! Dare to catch chicken, cats, and geese!
Not exactly.
Good folk, gather round old Chin. A chance for riches is rolling in. As a gesture of goodwill, soon my treasures I will spill. The hero's arena is all set. True heroes only pass this step. Don't waver and don't hesitate, or else you'll find yourself too late. With the challenges halfway done, the grand prize now is almost won. Feeling tempted? Is it true? Then step up and face Fang Shi. Fang Shi of Well of Heaven, known as the Divine Might Legend. Fierce of heart, strong as an ox, easily splits steel and rocks. Come one, come all to the post-match auction. Fresh trinkets on the block. The highest bid wins the lot. Exclusive soap berry offer. Buy one gin, get half a gin free. Limited supply. Get it while you can. Premium blood jade stone. Sale will begin
You there. Think you could walk past me without a word?
My apologies for disturbing you. May I ask
Too late for apologies. Time to fight! I, Divine Might Fang Shui, Well of Heaven, never strike the unprepared. You there. Ready your weapons and prepare for a beating. Join Well of Heaven. Junior brother hit me. Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Fire up! He's running. We're still fighting? My wind, breaking snow! My wind, breaking snow! Yep. That hurts a lot. Get moving. I've already been the merchant.
A must-have starter pack for anyone. The final treasure of the day! Not just a piece, but a complete set! Aspiring heroes, do not pass this by! Everything you need for your journey, all in one place!
I'll take it.
Excellent choice! This little heroine's got fine taste! Who else wants in? One buy gets the full set! The perfect companion set for a warrior's journey! All for the low price of 500 wen!
500. Deal.
Do you even have 500 wen?
I don't have it, but you do. Bid on it before someone else snatches it away.
No coins, no touching. Companion set going once, companion set going twice.
By the heavens, this is too good to pass up. I'll take it. The Xianghu wouldn't.
Oh, alas! I spent thousands for a set like this. Whoever misses this deal will regret it for a lifetime.
Who are these people?
They're with old Jin. I saw them here just yesterday. Better we stay out of this.
Hold on. I beat that divine might fellow earlier. So where's my prize, huh?
Aha! The arena champion! Such spirit in one so young. This prize is yours. I found it myself in a cave.
How much would that be?
Well, it's already the last one. No need to rush. Let me have a look first. Random storybooks and so-called beast eggs that are just chicken eggs. What's next? Bedtime tales? 50,000 strings for a place in Kaifeng. And the discount is 10 wen. Can commoners even dream of buying that? And if they could, would 10 wen matter? Giving out trash as prizes, selling stolen goods, and even tricking little children. How shameless. Why don't you step into the arena and face me, old Jean?
Huh? Tricking children?
I wouldn't dare, I swear! I once dreamed of the Xianghu too. It's a rare joy to meet someone so clever and wary. Take the set of products. I don't know its design, but what's inside may serve you well.
Not as well as the profits you take, I'm sure. Enough pretending. I won it fair and square, so hand it over. If it's a fake, I'll show you how Feng Shu ended up flat on his back.
All yours.
Water and fire forged by divine craft. Oh, this is surely from Moist Hill. Old Jean, did you take this from the Divine Craft Cave? Old Jean? He sure slipped away fast. Better bring more next time. Happy now?
You bet! There's so much in here! I can be a hero now! Since you paid, I'll share it with you. You can have this road sign. This one for me, and this one for you, and this one is for me. Ah, this is so lovely! This... well, you can have it.
You greedy little thing. Go on, take it. Okay. You keep the rest for yourself.
Then, I'll start reading this Tales of Great Heroes. Whoa! There's this hero called Yitao. He carries a big blade! I got one too! And he has a secret book. We have one too, right? Oh! And Great heroes always have a horse. There's a horse!
Little Ruby! Running off again to meet us before we even get to Heaven's Pier?
What exactly is the first job? All right then. If you've got what you came for, it's time to head home.
Huh? There are some other things. But I don't have to buy them.
Other things? Come on, if you want something, go buy it. What's with the I don't have to nonsense?
That no-good toad swallowed my pouch. And now all my money's gone. So let's just go home. I don't have to buy those.
Oh, good toad. So you spent all your money at old jeans. No coins, huh? Let's head home.
Huh? But that dancing horse looks so fun! And the pine nut candy smells so good! There are too many nice things! I don't want to go home with just one!
What else do you want, Ruby? Pine nut candy? Go on, buy it. It's on me. I can afford that much at least.
Yippee! Thanks, Uncle Kwong! I hope you have the best and luckiest year ever! I'll make sure Daddy saves you the finest wine!
It's all right. The merchant caravan will keep an eye on her. She's safe here, so go ahead.
Oh, Kwong, don't spoil her like that.
If you don't want it, then you can go home. There are so many people visiting Seekhte. There has to be a bunch of good stuff. If I find a secret martial arts book, I'll be super nice and let you borrow it.
It's all right. The merchant caravan will keep an eye on her. She's safe here, so go ahead.
Okay, but don't forget to let me know when you're ready to leave. Are you heading back to Heaven's Pier now? Okay, but don't forget to let me know when you're ready to leave. What a mighty horse! I want one too! A big one with a mighty name!
What exactly is the First Jar Banquet? Well, let me explain. Every year, during the pear blossom season, Madame Han of Blissful Retreat hosts the First Jar...
Are you heading back to Heaven's Pier now? Then don't forget to tell my dad I'm going home with Uncle Kwong. What a mighty horse! What are you still doing here? Make sure you tell my dad I won't be coming back for dinner. What a mighty horse! I want one too! A big one with a mighty name!
Sir, what exactly is the First Jar Banquet? Well, let me explain. Every year during the pear blossom season, Madam Han of Blissful...
What exactly?
What are you still doing here? Make sure you tell my dad I won't be coming back for dinner.
Madam Han of Blissful Retreat hosts the first jar
Mighty
banquet.
horse!
And
I
you,
want
lucky
one
Mater,
too.
just in
A
time.
big one with a mighty mane. What should I call it? So hard to decide.
Young master, did you actually sneak out to get here? Is Madam Han still keeping you on a tight leash?
No, it's just been years since I've left Heaven's Pier. I really needed a change of scenery. But please, not a word of this to Aunt Han, or I'm sure she'd get mad.
Master Zhang's been gone these 3 years without a word. It's only natural that Madam Han worries about you too. The Zhonghu is too far removed from us. Still no word about Master Zhang this year either. I'm sorry. Here's Master Zhang's book back. I asked around everywhere, but no one could make sense of what's written inside. You go have a stroll. I'm going to check on my goods.
Mighty horse! I want one
let me
too!
explain.
A big
Every
one
year during
with a
their losses
mighty
season,
mane!
Madam Han of Blissful Retreat hosts the first jar banquet. And you, lucky Mater, just in time.
Are you after the treasures of the Northern Vow as well? Keep it down. Don't alert anyone inside.
Northern Vow?
You don't know? Word around the Jianghu is, though the Northern Vow was defeated, their treasure was hidden away. Would you believe it? The Tiger Fort people actually captured a descendant of the Northern Vow. They say that guy knows all the secrets of the treasure.
Why are you telling me these things?
Those Tiger Fort bullies think they can hoard the treasure, but I won't let them. Muddying the waters makes it easier to catch the fish.
Listen up! Leave no stone unturned!
It's a treasure.
Your family has guarded this treasure map for 10 years. Tell me what secrets it holds.
master's first jar of wine must be something special. If Uncle Jiang were here, he'd beg Aunt Han for just one sip.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. Ends of the earth. The world is as sleep comes first.
Cooked stew meat with rice. Guaranteed to fill your belly. Come try some.
Young master! Young master!
Bit to the right. Yep, there. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year. And what did Ruby buy from him?
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come home to eat. I give up on her. Madame Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again. She has something important to announce. We can't...
This year's Drunken Immortal Month is quite lively.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here.
Where does Aunt Han get the money to host the first jar banquet? I've never seen her flaunt any wealth before. Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first jar banquet this year won't be peaceful. What's burning under that pear blossom tree? There's smoke everywhere. I need to put out that fire fast before it spreads. Aunt Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this, Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jung's hut. And I...
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jung. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like...
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
Going north to Yanyun. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
You came on the northern road, sir? Then, do you know what Yanyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late emperor... He's much to the north. I saw this from the river. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another. On account of this dynasty of that official, Yan'an's strange riot. And ages, his name on dekhoge. If he stands together and keep the faith, Yan will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Jianghu better than those Chitan dogs?
Jianghu wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Jiangdu Bridge? Well, what's with that look? Fine. I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Jianghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dare trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning,
They were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man! Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was a duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Jianghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in Legion?
12 enemies, all loose. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Wine? Wait. Why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, the first of the 12 calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven Sect's meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the killed blade in no time.
You're a Jianghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of heaven's pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, let it be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Party this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me, won't you? I heard this place is called Blissful Retreat. Is that a reference?
What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh my, young master,
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the ghost temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingso for more jars from elsewhere. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid! Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me? I can't right now.
What a strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense. Tracks. Looks like something went inside porcelain kiln. That big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
I hear something inside. Better check it out. Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
Go. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby. What killer?
Kill him.
Hey, Buck! Hey, Kill! Better luck in your next life, Pop. Who taught you this move?
Yeah, show me what you've got.
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to blissful retreat.
What?
Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Hang Xiangxun is hiding at blissful retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act? Pain in the... Ask around the Jianghu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe is a big place. Someone's bound to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him? This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move, lead the way.
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
That man was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why were you so ruthless?
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Xiangxun and your score will be settled.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster!
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and your legs give out?
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into 𝗪𝗛𝗃, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around 𝗪𝗛𝗃 make my head spin. You little brat, were you trying to fool me?
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine, I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it. Just don't forget their blood's on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way? Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, Pop. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it. Close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it. Where are you? Where could she be at this hour?
Hey, quick! Oh,
Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
let me guess. You searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is nowhere to be found, right? Like she just vanished into thin air? Yet somehow, she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Exactly! Madame Han must be a ghost. She took human form, used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out. I need to find Aunt Han now. We'll talk about this later.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it. My master is a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo, have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But she can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish, and so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know about.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where has Aunt Han gone?
Why sneak up behind me like that? We were just...
Young Master, you're finally back! Madame Han and the Master questioned me this morning. I almost couldn't handle it. What about that medicine chest I gave you? Did you use it?
More than that, I dealt with a few bandits too. All thanks to your box.
The medicine needs my medicine chest to work properly. Otherwise, how could it be fully effective?
Right. The anesthesia powder, the folk remedies, the extra boost from the medicine chest. It's got you written all over it.
Just say if it's useful or not. If you think my medicine chest works, then you've got to tell me about your Jianghu adventures. They'll inspire me to further improve the medicine chest's power. The young master is here. Where are you hurt? Or did you come to upgrade your medicine chest? Young master, during your Jianghu travels, don't forget to bring back tales of the grand places you visited.
second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. 4 jobs this month. Profit 3,000 taels. Of gold? Wow, the Evercare clinic really rakes it in. Someone often comes here. Must be heading to... This wall cover doesn't look naturally formed. So dark here. Without a torch, I can barely see anything. Let's light all the torches. Oh no, it stirred them. They're attacking me. So there's another level below. I never imagined such a place inside the clinic. What is this place for? It's chilly. Those... Let me try this melody. The weight of at least 2 people. Maybe the Song of Longing can draw them over. It's loosening. I'll check that door. It should open now. Central Equinox! Yeah! Heaven's Dome! Break the square!
Outer ring. Winter. More winds. Square to circle. The martial arts of this world are truly magnificent. But what if my head is spinning. Looks like I'm back at the clinic.
I was once a heroic warrior of the 5 capitals. I served at...
Why me? And yet, why not me? If we succeed, head north. If we fail, none of you will return anyway.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
Heard you the first time. Go on, say your piece. I'm not deaf.
Good day, sir. You wouldn't happen to have seen a big row of wine jars around these parts, would you?
Wine jars? Absolutely not. I've fished these waters half my life. There's nothing here but empty space. If you want wine jars, try the cellars at Blissful Retreat.
That can't be right. My book specifically mentioned a pear blossom tree, wine jars, and a celestial.
Wine jars and a celestial? Sounds like someone sold you a pack of lies. Young traveler, you need sharper wits if you hope to survive in the Jianghu.
I suppose that means the book's information about the Blazing Sun Pawn technique is also worthless.
What? The Blazing Sun Palm? Let me see that book.
I don't think so. This book cost me a small fortune. What guarantee do I have you'll return it?
Guarantee? Of all the... Fine then. I am the wine jar celestial you seek. I am Cho Yuhai.
You're Master Cho? But the book describes you as stunning to behold and all dressed in white. With lightness skills so divine, they call you the Wine Jar Celestial. You're telling me the Wine Jar Celestial looks like this?
Listen, kid. Did stunning to behold make you think I was handsome? That just means I'm swift as a shooting star, and nobody ever got a good look at me. I've just sent a stream of chi into your body. Now you'll know what meteor flight really means. Too slow. You're far too slow. I could have caught several fish at that time.
Master Cho, you truly soar like a shooting star with that technique.
Well, at least you're not totally clueless. Now, will you let me see that book?
Wouldn't it be shame if you're still lost in the world? If you still, you never all you want.
You want more, just try. You need more work. Master Cho, I beg you. You think just anyone can master my time skill? Even if I were to teach, you might not be capable of learning. That's what you know about. Once you fail, I certainly won't blame you for it. Fine. But remember, you ask for suffering. Don't say I didn't again. Up you go. You found the celestial part of the wine jar celestial. As for the wine jars, that's your challenge. Within a limited time, jump and dash across the wine jars to reach the boat in the middle of the river without touching water. Complete that, and you pass. Took me 3 whole months of practice before I succeeded. You're welcome to give up, though that book of yours...
I promise I won't disappoint you.
Anybody ready? Come to me. Within a limited time, jump and dash across the wine jars to reach the boat in the middle of the river without touching water. Complete that, and you pass. Kid, are you ready? Jump carefully, don't fall into the lake. I don't want that book getting wet. Water without getting a drop on you. You've got talent. Not entirely unworthy of the meteor flight technique.
Master, thank you for your guidance. Here's the Woolen journal I promised to lend you.
Blazing sun palm, arm-piercing fist, long-wind howl, and shooting stars. The 8 talents of Hedong once made quite a name for ourselves in the Jianghu, and now all but vanished. Perhaps it is how it should be, to have these skills passed to you. The manual and spear are on the boat. Take them if you want.
Master, what are these 8 talents you mentioned?
Just 8 fools. Ancient history now. Nothing more to say about it. These days, I only wish to find those fools again and share one last good drink. The manual and spear are on the boat. Take them.
Is this the manual with your lightness skill, Master Cho? Huh? Master Cho? Where'd he go? He was just here a moment ago.
I have someone else to find. I'll be on my way. Wait. I should warn you. This lightness skill isn't something you can just use freely. You need
What do you mean I can't use it? Master Cho, explain yourself! Whatever. I'll learn it and figure it out later.
Young one, you're
Master, what's the meaning of this?
You youngsters are so impatient. You shot into the sky before they're speaking. Like a sponge will shut down.
Sir, you left too quickly without explaining properly.
Did I? Well, perhaps you're right. My apologies, but they call it meteor flight for a reason. But to the matter at hand, it's not just meteor flight. Any advanced lightness skill involving fast speeds and high jumps faces these restrictions. You see, Jinda's defenses were once under Gao's jurisdiction, though they stayed closed 3 years ago, and Unrin remains in Jianghu. Only by obtaining the Chunzhou as...
Then how does one get this afterglow pendant?
Just as I thought. You're clueless. I've marked it on your map, see? You from using those lightness skills. It's Qinghe's rules. So, have you got the pendant? Who knows why? They say that those who traverse every hill of Qinghe and explore all its ancient sites will naturally attract the pendant to them. I've marked it in the lower left corner of your map. Go, explore now. The afterglow pendant may reveal itself to those who are worthy. ภิarguan, it's not me preventing you from using those lightness skills. It's Chinga's rules. So, have you got the pendant?
This ain't a place for the likes of you!
Young master! Young master!
Huh? Soldier, what are you doing here?
Young master, I finally found you!
What's wrong?
There's something I need your help with. I thought it through, and in all of the village, you're the only one who learned martial arts from Master Zhang for a few years. Young master, you're my only hope.
What on earth has happened?
The long tale. This is I've been infernal partner with your one. But how did you notice? A hulking brute sprang out from nowhere.
So your internal arts manual was snatched up.
Exactly! The man grabbed it and ran. When I caught up, I saw him swinging a pipa.
Swinging a what?
He was swinging a massive pipa made of stone, and he was whacking wolves with it. Young master, you know wild wolves are no joke, but that man was knocking them down one by one with his pipa.
All right, enough about the wolves. What about your internal art?
Well, seeing how he handled those wolves, I couldn't just go grab it, could I? So anyway, and challenged him to cross swords for it. Anyway, I'm leaving now, but I'll be waiting for you under the northern Vow ruins. Young master, you must help me.
Fresh cooked stew meat with rice. Guaranteed to fill your belly. Come try some. First, don't miss out on this stew meat I make.
Hey, young master, what can I do for you?
Business is booming, of course. With the Drunken Immortal month approaching, guests from all over have come to taste our parting tears. Young master, you wouldn't believe it. Many people with southern accents have arrived this year. Looks like our parting tears is becoming famous worldwide.
Hey, young master, what can I do?
Business is...
Hey, young master, what can I do for you? Hey, young master, what can I do for you? Hey, young master. Hey, young master, what can I do for you? Hey, young master, what can I do for you?
Young man, have you ever seen a procession with sacred scriptures stretching as far as the eye can see? I have. Just yesterday, on my way from Kaifeng, I encountered the Tang envoys coming to request Buddhist scriptures. Their formation was...
Stop. You've had too much to drink.
Why didn't you bring it?
My dear grandson, I'll give 10,000 taels of gold to child. Please, you've got to help me. Save my grandson!
Elder, calm down, please. What happened? The Unbound Cavern? Who are they? How many were there? Where did they go?
They went to the temple up on that mountain! No, wait. No, they went the other way!
Stop with the questions, young wanderer. She's clearly shaken and can't remember everything clearly.
A kind stranger helped write up a reward notice earlier. Here.
Damn it! What are we waiting for? Who knows what will happen to that poor kid if we're too late? Great hero! Great hero! My grandson is counting on you! He's my one and only grandson!
Young wanderer, you're brave for sure, but I'm just a scholar. It is a shame that I can't go with you.
I finally met a true hero today.
kid statue crying? Its eyes. Did they just move? Its eyes. Did they just move? Seen prayer like, wait, is that the character for painting must be decades old. Living stone figures. Deer-headed immortals. Excuse me, what's the story behind those statues? Why are they hiding from me? 3 as a sacrifice, offered in worship. They maintain the worship pose. Too late. What did he write? 3 as a sacrifice, offered in worship. Sacrifice of 3.
Please, don't look at my face!
Stranger! Quick, hide your face! Stranger! Quick, hide your face!
Please, don't look at my face!
Stranger! Quick, hide your face!
Please, don't look at my face!
Stranger! Quick, hide your face!
Please, don't look at my face!
Excuse me, what's the story behind those statues? Maybe old Yen's acupoint striking could help. Stranger! Quick, hide your face! Maybe old Yen's acupoint striking could help.
Please, don't look at my face!
Stranger!
Please, don't look at my
hide
face!
your face! Maybe old Yen's acupoint striking could help.
Please, don't look at my
Stranger!
face!
Quick, hide your face! Maybe old Yen's acupoint striking could help. is like the seasons. Bloom once, fade once. But how could immortals live in such a poisoned place? Those sleeping puppets chose a good hiding spot. We can't let them get away.
I knew it. The water is poisoned. When walking here, stay far from the water. Immortality. How many more? More will fall for such. Very well. If I could see an old friend again, maybe I believe in gods. Yes, or immortality.
Why did the singing turn mad? There... deer. I remember, each of those fragments had a blue deer. Let's find these blue deer first.